guys, welcome back to April Joe's Crafts to Go. And today I have a Christmas in July paper stash smash. I only had two paper collections and they were the same one, and it is Christmas in the City. I really like this one. I dream of going to New York like the week of Thanksgiving and Christmas shopping and things like that. Although the older I get, the less I like standing in line, so maybe not. So I got this. I have the 6x6 and the 12x12, and all I have are a few stickers. I did have a couple of little scraps. I decided, we're done with this. So this is all that's left of these two collections. So let me show you what I made out of them. So first, since it was Christmas in July, I really wanted to take some time and make some Christmas cards. So as you can see, I had only two cards that were not already ready for birthday, and that was these cream ones, and they're very nice. I think these are Cricket brand. I'd really like to get some more of these. So I did a double mat for the bottom layers, and then I double matted a cut apart here, and I double matted a little sentiment here that says "Holiday Greetings." I love this picture. And then you could say use some little enamel dots. I should have used some scraps on the inside, and I haven't stamped on the inside yet either. And then I love this little picture with the children playing and people playing, and it's warmest wishes, which is just a sweet little sentiment to have. And again, enamel dots. So those are my two Christmas cards that I made. After that, I really had a hankering to make a folio, a Christmas album. So, did I put something in these? I don't know where this came. This fell out of something, so I'm trying to figure it out. So we'll figure it out in a minute. So here, oh, I'm backwards. Here, this is. I took a piece of 6x6 and cut it down. This is a 5x5 mini album, and I kind of had to shove this here, as you can see, but there's the front and back. And I put this sentiment. By the way, I also had two. I had ephemera frames and tags, two sticker sheets, and the 6x6 and the 12x12. So I had lots to work with for this collection. So I guess these fell out of here probably. That is probably right. So I've got a little gusseted pocket here. And then I decorated some of the pages with the stickers. And I didn't even think about putting a magnet on here, but it's fine. This is a little 4x4 cut apart and a tag from the frames of tags. And I love this little garland sticker. That might be a little crooked, but oh well. So that is, I guess I didn't put anything, but these are open at the top. All of these, the two main signatures are gusseted. I mean, they're open at the top, so you can put something in there. And then I used this little beautiful Christmas tree sticker and this little cityscape in a snow globe. And so basically, the two signatures were two pieces of paper folded in half. I glued down here, and then, but before I glued them down, I added a 5.5 piece that I had scored at 1/2 inch, so so that's how they have flaps there. So it's a small mini album, but it's still enough to maybe do your family Christmas photos or something like that. And then I put some more goodies back here from the ephemera and stuff. I love that kind of part. It's gorgeous. So there is my little mini album. And then this is video Little Brit and Company made, and she does these board books. And she showed I believe the video is called beginner friendly board book, where you don't need a cinch, because she does a lot with her cinch. And I have a mini cinch, but I haven't bought any spirals for it yet. So I had to try it because I have a lot of chipboard, and it's not very good chipboard. And basically, you take these pages and you fold them in half and glue them to one another open so that you can have pockets at the top. So I just, again, used 6x6 paper and decorated. And I cut paper up and made some little tags using stickers and things like that. These are just really cute, and I love the idea of making these because if you have chipboard or really thick cardstock, you're in business with these guys. So there is board book number one, and oh, that was upside down. After that, I realized that my 3x4 cut aparts would fit, so I did that from then on. I also double matted the covers and double matted a cut apart. This was from the 6x6, so it was a really little one, and I did that on both of these. Uh, so, some of our stickers and these little cute cut aparts are in here, so you could use them as a journaling spot or put pictures, whatever. So that's that. This is one of my favorite. It's this scene, but off of the 12x12, I cut a little bit of it out. And a little Santa mailbox. And another, I love that kind of part. Love this beautiful red plaid and the green plaid too. So that is board book number two. And here is number three. I love those 3x4s fit in there. Oh, these are 4x4. The pages were 4x4, but you cut one long one that was 8x4 and you scored it in half and then you glued it down. So each one of these, the reason it's a pocket is because it's two pieces of chipboard. And you just put glue on three sides like a U, so it will be a pocket. And there's yeah, I decorated that with a cut apart and then another sticker. And here we go. There's a little taxi in New York, and that's also part of that 12x12. So that is the board books I made. I had a lot of fun making those. And then I made two of my folders. I'm telling you, I um I, I have shown you how to make these, and I just love them when I have tons of goodies and ephemera that I really just want to be able to share. And this one was too beautiful. I couldn't put a second pocket to cover that beautiful picture. This is a 12x12 sheet that I cut 2 inches off the top, and then I score it, at half an inch, 6 inches, half an inch, turn it, score it at 2, and then that's how you make your pocket. And then the cut part you cut off, you use to make the other front pockets. So this is, I love these little shallow pockets on the front too, because you can show off all of your goodies from your ephemera, because those little shorter pieces, I put some of the 6x4s in here. That is one. And then this one, I love this paper, and I actually love this tan. I'm telling you, it's just so pretty. So I used some of my frames and tags and ephemera things in here, and I double matted a few things. Then here we are. Got a couple of cut aparts and things. So fill those with goodies, and then I had some paper left, and I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this paper? So the second to last thing I've made is this folio. It is a little odd. I cut 2 inches off the top. These were three solid 12x12 sheets. I cut 2 inches off the top and 2 inches off the side, so they were 10x10s. And then I scored them at 2 inches, because on the other side you can see it's a different color. I don't know if that's clear. Here we go. And I scored them at 2 inches at the bottom and on the side, and I folded these around back, glued them together to make a back pocket. So that's the three pieces, but it kind of makes your spine. And again, use stickers and goodies, and even just like that was just an extra piece of paper that I added in there with lots of so many things. I'm telling you, this thing is full. There were even some little gift tags that were in the ephemera set, so I added those in here. Like that one, yeah, little gift tags. But anyway, lots of goodies. And then I decorated with stickers, as you saw, and I even put some things in here. That was that. And then I had like one partial sheet left. and a bunch of strips. So you know I make these every time. So I just folded this in half, scored it in half at whatever was left. I think it was 8 inches, and I used my very large circle punch to make this little hole so that it's easy to get in here. And I made a lot of these little uh, strip things that you could use to decorate, and so I just stuck them in here. So that is everything I made with this beautiful Christmas in the City collection. And again, I had lots to work with. So that is all the Christmas paper I actually had because I had ordered that on the Echo Park sale that they had had. And I already had the 6x6 from last year because sometimes when you order the big collection kits, it comes with a 12x12 and a 6x6. So, and also, by the way, Echo Park has a warehouse sale going right now. I think it's still on if you're interested in trying to get some goodies for a good deal. But thank you so much for watching. I'm out of Christmas paper, so that's it for my little Christmas in July spiel. But I have some beach paper left over that I want to finish up so that I can start getting ready for fall and Christmas projects after I order some more things. I'm set for fall and Halloween and everything, but I'm just not set for Christmas. So I'm going to have to order some more things. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.